Abranti a friend Black Sheriff Obonyumbi na nyuma wo boy no asem a woka enyum ewo nyum ni mu ene say they no go tell you to run, it be you now you go run. Abranti Black Sheriff ni nyuma wo boy no they no go tell you to run enyo obi na be katro say dwane wa obi dwane. Earlier today me imagine say me be reaction ewo nsem bia Afenyo Markin ode ababetu dwa. Inti ma store Afenyo Markin ade a wokan ye no me de ato ho se me be reaction no. Na me wo hwa na bibika se ma me nsan konko check post ni biom na me hwe se ede na esi because check post na Afenyo Markin account no e delete asemo Afenyo Markin ba be kan ye na ne na egi na Ghana for commenter omode ba post no eso Afenyo Markin ni account na ba be delete ade no na ni account ni delete ade no and the Afenyo Markin the response about be katre Ghana for say enyo no troye na the account was compromised na say obi hacke wono Afenyo Markin ni account no the trust ade no na Afenyo Markin ade a wo troye no ana ade a ye tro won the account ni so a ende or say yen disregard no it was a clear support for LGBTQ. But ohwe comment e ba ye ne nkrofo react ye ne nsemu ankrofo tro ye na ebi mu nsemu mu kan say Afenyo Markin oboa. We will read comment and then you understand. And then Afenyo Markin di nkan tro ye and then an account no tro ye ende wakwa ko delete a ende o ka say enyo no bi na hacking the account no trust ade no ye bekum. And then first time wa ha me share subscribe and click the notification bell on so oye ne sa latest news bi aba on Sabekan. This video is proudly sponsored by Corporate Logistica. Corporate Logistica a vehicle management company wa Ghana ha. Ejuma wa mo ye na very simple. Wa wo se wato ebia cargo vehicle, okay, from Sprinter to 40 feet and I say owo ahwia car kesiye na mesrel faka na ma Corporate Logistica. Omo wo system omo system no ebepe correct driver amaka no. Omo system no enibe dika na chi ama. Ebe monitor car no ama omo abeye maintenance o car ne ho omo system no ebeye insurance o car ne ho na wa car ne ye ode no every month obeji aketua 2 times ejuma nso wo ho car ne beye omo ni demu a wo mo hwe bibia ama 0598022033 oni omo entwetwe nkomo no mo nyama. Now what did Afenyo Markin's account write? Asemo Afenyo Markin account ne betro ye ni o say a law that imprisons people for their sexual orientation or who they choose to love does not protect society. It simply selects a group of human beings and makes their existence a crime. That is a line no parliament in the civilized world should cross. It's basically Afenyo Markin in some can say LGBTQ and an account na some of Babetro and say LGBTQ adia ya kwako pasi nyanse nim because sebi obema say obema ese oneni nyonko bema ebeda eni kwan say fu obi aho na parliament akwako tenase apase sa mbrawe eyade bia entwaye enye na ke ni kwan say parliament passes sa mbrawe. That is what the account wrote. It clearly this was a support. It mean who post we and say mama fa post into one ende Afenyo Markin the story aba. Maybe ye post na me say me nkonko check me ko check ya we delete. O delete ye no ende ade a wo ba betru ni. Or say kindly disregard this post. Account was compromised. The Afenyo Markin say post na wo make ya asemo a wo kan ni post no e support LGBTQ for no o se ye ntungu na ni account no obi hack into the account na ba connect trust ade we na sebe been previous. And you see a lot of people are not, a lot of people are saying say intro what Afenyo Markin is saying is a lie. No one hacked into his account. The first question is that if you hack into someone like Afenyo Markin's account, we nyanyans asembia nka say LGBTQ na obe support you. You know, Samuni Amobekaya, Onipa Bakwa, and listen, let us not deceive ourselves. Okay, let me just put the facts bare. And then maybe it is just mere coincidence. You are going to understand. When President Akufo-Addo and President Akufo-Addo Parliament pass a bill, yana bill ne ekwako di President Akufo-Addo enim no. Nipa bakwa o raise concern. Etia bill ne pan ya Afenyo Markin. And we all know this. We all know Afenyo Markin was the single person among the MPP for now or Kassetia bill. When Tigana for nsema no mo kan say. The entia na Afenyo Markin I say indirect person supporting LGBTQ for no. Emra bill no koko do President Akufo-Addo enim. And yes, you won't sign no. President Akufo-Addo letter or Troye cease and desist letter or Troye de Bema, the Speaker of Parliament Abambagbe no. Akufo-Addo asemo kind say obi at the bill no ako Supreme Court. Sa time no na bill ni nyanko Supreme Court ye. But na President Akufo-Addo quote or letter nim say obi the bill na ako down Supreme Court. The next day, any it say Richard the Last Guy. Our year journalist with City FM or the Adiana ko Supreme Court. And Obien him say Richard the Last Guy, Obabe Dane lawyer no. Afenyo Markin played influential role on his life. In fact, allegedly Nekrano, Richard the Last Guy works with Afenyo Markin as a lawyer. That is what I heard, allegedly. He works with Afenyo Markin's firm. Allegedly. So, is it just mere coincidence? Say, MPP time yebe pass a bill no. Afenyo Markin spoke against it. Raised concerns. As someone Afenyo Markin can say, LGBTQ for the crane, you can say yechi omutum. That was Afenyo Markin's concern. So one tias here, see you say LGBTQ for no, ye bet you omuatum dabi. Odi if for nothing at all krana, ye ma councillors be any asofo be ye chi omo ye ma asofo bi ni omo nkasa any kwan say ye be chi omo atum. Afenyo Markin the main concern proud to the 2024 elections no, the main concern are no raising no. Ansa na wo bia no ni ye adwuma a wonya influence for nipa kro na bra aboso a ye say nipa kro na be da ne lawyer kra na Afenyo Markin nsa ka ho, which is Richard the Last Guy, and that one is public knowledge. In fact, Afenyo Markin kra no ansa na Richard the Last Guy be call a year law school ababe da ne lawyer no. Afenyo Markin was his lawyer. Until yeni ayebe hu say Richard the Last Guy went to the Supreme Court seeking to stop the LGBTQ bill to be signed by Akufo-Addo, and Akufo-Addo used it as an excuse not to sign it. And then we see this post from Afenyo Markin's account saying the same things that Afenyo Markin angasa de dada. I confirm the dada say or no de nankon support say yenchi omuntum. And then saying the same thing that a law that imprisons people for their sexuality orientation or their sexual orientation or who they choose to love does not protect society. Afenyo Markin saying this same thing. It aligns with Afenyo Markin's thoughts that we've known from 2 years ago. It aligns. And so that is what I'm saying. Say, if someone will hack Afenyo Markin's account, is it just mere coincidence? Say nipa kro no be kan ade Afenyo Markin ogidi. And then a see ya post no eba be kan ade we ya, and then Afenyo Markin wa ade na ogidi and now support during President Akufo-Addo time. Wa ba be ka try yen say e fake na yen disregard it. No be na hacking into wo accounts. And no trust ade we. That's what Afenyo Markin is telling us. But ade na nipa kono tro no e ade bia you are known to believe in. I'm not saying that Afenyo Markin believes in LGBTQ, but Afenyo Markin surely believes that LGBTQ for no, they don't have to be jailed. He has said it. It is any post way stress ade no e support say yes. LGBTQ for any kwan say ye jail or more. Why is Afenyo Markin running away today? And that is where I personally think say cause be ako baby. Comments be ako baby. Ama we hu say Charlie. Ade a wakako trade ye. Ade a wakako trade ye enye Enjoy. Anyway, so me kasa na trese me dey share Afenyo Markin so no na watro. Anyway, but me sure say obi free Afenyo Markin. E ka ten say, "Hey, na post be ni akwa make you away." E no say sa, enye mi o, e no baba be delete. But if indeed Afenyo Markin e no tro ye, e na later was say na adua, it speaks a lot about Afenyo Markin. It makes every single person see say Afenyo Markin kra no ni akukudro. Na as to ono no tro ye, e na the worker say, enyo ono no. Nini na wanyame nsem. Nini na ewo onyankopon nsem. Onyankopon na wonim ye ni na yakume mo no na wo hwe yen. He can deny say enyo no. It can be say enyo no. But nini na wanyame nsem. You know? Let's read the comments and see what people are saying. Obi say, account was never compromised. That was your true and original opinion. Or say, tell us the truth. Who made you delete it? Your account wasn't compromised and we know you. Or say, is this your minority leader? Our MPP. Obi say, shame, you were testing the waters. Or say, hey, for God's sake, it is a lie. I commented on this post. I personally replied and our screenshots I read on your page. That's a big disgrace to you. I have signed out of MPP. Until Obi say, we free MPP just because of Afenyo Markin and Awaye. I say account wasn't compromised, bia. I say you always lie. Obi say it is deliberate. Account was never compromised. So a lot of Ghanaians are saying say account wasn't compromised. But basically that is that. You know, Afenyo Markin's account, Afenyo Markin, his account posted this clearly supporting LGBTQ. Afenyo Markin has come out to say no post here. Obi na hacking the account no. Ghana niya would hear me. But the facts na to her. What do you think? Ebusian for book na that screen is on your friend the Ghanaian investor. This is your most practical guide. Ebetro senior obe investi ewo Ghana. Now a lot of people don't know, but you will be your friend of the Ghana Stock Exchange. Now Ghana Stock Exchange, you know, we invest ewo Ghana Stock Exchange more. What it simply means, and it's a udi usika invest in some companies be a listed ewo Ghana. Companies be to say a year Ghana Commercial Bank, companies be to say MTN. Into the best investments are any Ghanaian can ever do investing in a Ghana Stock Exchange, because on average Ghana Stock Exchange, you know, a return revenue and an ROI of 25%. What it simply means is that every single year biano when you crano na 25% if you invest in a Ghana Stock Exchange. This book is going to go take you through how to invest in a Ghana Stock Exchange, how to invest in a Nyamabia your friend mutual funds. Now, aside this, no, there are 3 other investment firms be a Ghana Hanson Swa, a yes secret and crowdfunding. If you purchase this book, you are going to get to know of those secrets or those investments, and then it's going to change your life forever. Get this book, The Ghanaian Investor. So open book maybe at a very simple number na that book neso 055-807-4986. Obe to me a fresh number no. Ofra ye best sort out with the book. Obe to me so our WhatsApp number no. So one person obe free and answer one person obe WhatsApp ya. Very simple. On your screen, video na wo hwe sisia no obe hu baby ya draw view products. Obe to me a click so a obe hu say books ni na ebeba. Na wa click book no or version ni twi video wo ho. Ni PDF ewo ho, ni English video enso wo ho. Twi video no eye for wo mo a eye na akenkan eye omoden. Omo ana wo ntumi nkenkan brofo. Ni English video enso wo ho, akenkan ye oden na nso pe brofo a English video wo ho. PDF enso obi a wo hwe a wo pese wo kan wo phone so na trese bibia eco smooth no. Also there any the PDF. So that is also another way you can get the book. So what me now you Ghana ni now our brochure. You can just go on Amazon. Now I search a book no the title. That screen is no The Ghanaian Investor. Into search for book ne title Ghanaian Investor. Obon say beba na wa purchase na trese ya ship e dia bro e wa brochure ho. And I say video na wo hwe sisia no ye wo be a friend the description box e wo YouTube. Into an answer obe click more. O click more obe call description box ni mu. Into call description box ni mu a obe hu say a book no ne links ewa ha what ya say o pese o use mobile money a eno ne say wa click sa link na ya tro get my book here for mobile money, get the ebook here na wa click so na on saka get the hard copy na wa click so na on saka very 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 simple. these are the ways wobetumi use enya book we yento book we ni yehu senia yebetumi invest. Ghana's economy is booming. I personally believe that the next set of billionaires and millionaires, they will be coming from the Ghana Stock Exchange. And so take advantage of this, learn how to invest in the Ghana Stock Exchange amidst any other and all other investments and also what Ghana for. Edamuni nase.